guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to Beauty in the Vape. I'm coming at you today with another Eliquid review, like I always do. If you haven't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and make sure you tick that little bell, guys. YouTube's having some issues. You may not get all my notifications. Make sure that bell is ticked and you hit that little ticker that says send me notifications so you guys catch all my content. I really appreciate it. Also, just to let you know, I have new merch at vapingswag.com, and the link for my merch is below. Also, always read the description, guys. All the links you need to know are down below. But I have my half pint, half speed shirt, Beauty in the Vape. Thank you. Shout out to Yeti's uncle. I am using Yeti coils right now in my RDA. I always do when I test my liquids. So those of you who don't know, quick little story, who don't know the story of half pint, hashtag half pint, half speed, I give a lot of information to the best of my ability on these liquids. It's not like, my reviews are not just like, oh yeah, it's good, or oh no, I don't like it, or whatever. I try to be very descriptive in my videos, which tends to make them a little bit longer. So I always say, as you guys have probably noticed, if you've been with me, if you haven't, always say speed it up to 1.5, and you'll still hear everything that I'm saying. You'll just, get through the video quicker. Well, Yeti, for yetiwire.com, his link is, of course, also down below. It became a thing. He said, no, don't do what Chris says. Slow it down. Watch it in half speed. It's funnier. And it became a thing, and so Shane from Vaping Swag made me the shirt. And yeah, you can purchase it at vapingswag.com. So thank you, Shane, very much. Thank you, Yeti, for, letting everybody just laugh at me. I love you so much, And I don't mind. You don't have to be laughing with me. You can certainly laugh at me. I have no problems with that whatsoever. I'm coming to you today with a review. This was sent to me by premiumvapesupply.com. Again, all the information's in the link. I have found some really amazing liquids that I have repurchased. I love shopping at Premium Vape Supply, and I love when I get stuff from Premium Vape Supply. Unlike any other company, there might be one other company that I know of, I have found some great liquids through them. I think they carry really good quality liquids. Obviously, not everything's going to be for everybody, but I've been introduced to some really great liquids, and it's really exciting. So anytime I get something from Premium Vape Supply, I'm in heaven. I love doing these videos, if you can't tell. I really do. I get really excited. So the juice we're going to talk about today is Dream Cream by Charlie's Chalk Dust. I don't have a lot of experience with Charlie's Chalk Dust. I've heard people talk about it. I've seen it in my local vape shops, but it's not anything that I gravitated towards. There's one that I just did a video on that just so good, and so I'm hoping this continues the role. But this is Dream Cream. Again, add that to the Chris dictionary. Dream Cream by Charlie's Chalk Dust. This is the bottle right here, and I love this bottle. I mean, so simple and to the point. Black and white. So it's just it reminds me of those old time. It's almost like a cross between a chalkboard and those old time, labels. Really cool. It says that we will never live in a world that is gray. Our choices are black and white. Really neat. Okay, so this is a 60 ml bottle. Again, you can find it at Premium Vape Supply, posted down below. It goes for $21.95. Which I think is a good price, for 60 mils, $21.95. It's a 60/40 VGPG. It comes in 0, 3, and 6 nic. So for you 12 nickers, unfortunately, they don't have that for you. But this is described as a rich, creamy vanilla ice cream drenched with fudge and topped with a pinch of cinnamon. Now, I thought this one was really interesting. I love ice cream vapes, and I love chocolates if they're done correctly. So this one has me a little, I'm not so sure. And then a touch of cinnamon. I don't know, or a pinch. It says a pinch of cinnamon. Cinnamon vapes always scare me. If they're too cinnamon, I just can't do them. So let's see what we got going on here, because it just sounds so good. Okay, hold on. My device is locked. It's on lockdown. I'm gonna turn this up and let's see here. Okay, this one is interesting. I don't think I would call this an all-day vape for me. What am I getting out of this? The cinnamon is a little too prominent. Let's try turning it down. Let's try turning it down. I like it better at lower wattages. I got it at 47 right now. I started at 55. I bumped it up to 65. The more you bump it up, the more you get the cinnamon note, which is a little overbearing for me. It's not like horrible. It's not like a cinnamon red hot or anything like that, but it is definitely a rich, creamy vanilla. I don't know if I would call it an ice cream. It's more of like a vanilla cream to me. I don't know if I would call it an ice cream vape, or hold on. Okay. This one's falling a little short for me. I'm going to be 100%. I'm always #always honest. It's falling a little short for me. It's kind of blah. You raise up your wattage and you're definitely going to get more cinnamon. I was hoping to get more cream notes, more fudge, and I'm just really not getting that. I had it at 55. I upped it to 65. The cinnamon was way too prominent, in my opinion, for my palate. And it didn't really up the fudge. Let's just up it just a teeny bit more. Let's do it at 60. On the inhale, you get the vanilla and the fudge. You get it, but it says drenched with fudge. Now, if somebody's going to say drenched with fudge, I want it to be drenched. I want to get that ice cream, that vanilla ice cream, kind of like, when you reach the bottom of a sundae and you have the vanilla ice cream, it's kind of melted, and you have the fudge swirl at the bottom. That's like my favorite part. When everything kind of mixes together and you get to the bottom and you're just like, oh yeah, like this is perfection, This pinch of cinnamon at 60 watts, yeah, at 60 watts is not bad. It's throwing me off a little bit because I'm thinking it's supposed to be sort of like a sundae vape and, like an ice cream sundae kind of vape or whatever. And like a pinch of cinnamon, I think that could have been left out. All in all, it's fallen kind of short. It's just, it's not great. It's not horrible. It's not unvapeable. It's not anything that I would say yuck to. What do I say about it? Oh, because this one says hints on the bottle. It says rich vanilla cream with hints of fudge and notes of cinnamon. In the description, it says drenched with fudge and topped with a pinch of cinnamon. I think those are two totally different descriptions. So I don't know. I'm kind of a stickler. If the liquid is just sort of for me, I'm kind of a stickler for flavor profile. So to me, this does not really match the flavor profile, in my opinion. It's my opinion. Taste is subjective. I always say that, guys. On the inhale, you definitely get that rich, creamy vanilla. And with that being said, sometimes I like just plain rich vanilla vapes. I do. It doesn't have to be overly complicated. So will I vape it? Sure, absolutely. I'll vape it. But is it something that I would gravitate towards? Like, am I going to sit there and, vape this whole bottle, like just nonstop? There's some liquids that I have reviewed that are gone because, I just love them. I just think they're freaking amazing. No, this one is not. $21.95, 60 ml bottle, 60/40 VGPG, 036 Nic. That's up to you guys to decide. I would give this kind of a nah. I don't know. Like, if it was like a 0 out of 5, I think I'd give it a 2. It's okay, but it's not mind-blowing. It's just meh. So anyway, guys, that's my review of Dream Cream by Charlie's Chalk Dust. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys in the next one. I can see the lonely road, but I can't breathe. I can see my own